its best hockey of the season?
I think so. Key time of the year, and it's just big games, solid hockey. They're all close games. Obviously tonight we scored some goals, but against really good teams, and that's a great sign. Obviously, going down the last 20 games this season.
We've talked about consistency all season. In the first half of the season, it was hard to come by. Why do you think it's been able to finally discover it now?
I think it's just the desperation and confidence. I mean, you win a few games and gain some confidence and move on, and you seem to play better and better as a team too. But I think just the desperation, understanding that it's every single point matters, and these are some big games for us.
You seem like you're really locked in right now. What's kind of been the key for you here lately?
I don't know. It's just one of those things when you play a couple of good games and gain some confidence, feel good about yourself, and just try not to think about too much. That's the thing when you feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself and things are not going your way. It can be hard, and you overthink things and make things more complicated for yourself. And right now it's just hockey, and it's fun.
How nice is it to be able to come in here and get a win at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and have the rest of the night to yourself?
Oh, I wish every Saturday would be like that. That would be fun.
Thanks for the first time in the season.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I go back to, I said from the start, I'm not really wavering from that. We did a lot of good things at the beginning of the year, and results weren't there for us. There was a stretch there in the middle where we could have done things better and been more consistent. And right now we're playing a smart game, a competitive game. If you're smart and competitive, you get a chance to win. So our guys are. It was a big game today because it was the fourth game in 5.5 days, really a 2 o'clock start, and that happens early. But it was impressive with the energy we had.
As a coach, can you sense on the bench when your team's confidence is high, just by the way they go over the boards? Can you just feel that?
I can. We actually talked about it going out to the game, that sometimes you can have an advantage before you take the ice if you're ready to play, if you're mentally sharp, if you're physically prepared for what's at stake in order to be successful. That team definitely has the upper hand, and our guys have been ready. We've had good first periods. We've been fairly consistent throughout the game. Like I said, we've done some smart things. We've played good defense, timely offense. We've stayed out of the penalty box, so lots of positives.
Is there anything more you can say about?
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Is there anything more you can say about Philip Forsberg at this point?
I think to your point, taking the ice, a lot of times you have great confidence. A lot of our guys do right now. There's quite a few guys that are playing with a lot of confidence. Pekka's got a lot of confidence. Craig Smith, Mike Ribeiro. But Philip really seems to be dialed in right now. He's moving quickly. He's moving the puck quickly, getting the shot off quick, and all of that is translating to offense.
Is this some of the best hockey that you've seen Philip play?
Yeah, I mean, Phillips, he had a real good first year, so it's certainly up there with some of the best hockey that he's played. He's consistent right now. He's, like I said, when he plays at a pace and he does things fast with the puck, it becomes really difficult to defend. He plays the off wing, so he moves it in and out of the ice surface and just creates things, gets a shot off, makes a play to somebody else. So he's got a lot of confidence. He's in a stretch right now where he is playing really good hockey.
For Pekka as well, it's his 40th shutout. It's the 100th for the franchise overall. Good milestone there, and then
same thing for him. Now he's seeing the puck right now. I mean, there's a couple mistakes made in the third period, and the score's out of hand, and you're maybe not quite as sharp as you were in the first period. The second period, a couple mistakes made, and they get point blank chances, and it just didn't look like they were going to score because of his confidence in the way he's playing right now. So it's good for him. He's worked hard to get to this point, and the results are coming.
I know it's only a one game at a time mentality, but this time a month ago, did you think your team would be 6 points out of the division, or the top 3 in the division going into March?
I'm going to be honest with you. When we were there, we were never talking about that for a day. Not 1 second did we talk about the future, or if we string something together. And every day is a day to day, and our guys have done an excellent job of making sure that we're ready to play on game day, and when it's time to rest, we rest. But the focus has been on point for me with regard to staying with the game that was at hand. Thanks, guys.